had this interesting thing like in my head where I asked myself, like, what do non-Muslims think about the whole idea of washing yourself after you use the toilet using water, and that's after you've taken a dump. And I came across this article on Quora.com that had really interesting views on what people think, most especially non-Muslims. What do they think about, washing up using water after you use the bath? Some of the interesting responses that I was able to find on Quora.com, they go like this. Yeah, someone said it has little to do with religion, but more with culture. While a bidet can sometimes be found in some cultures, it is mostly uncommon. The standard is the use of toilet paper, sometimes moistened. Yeah. Someone else said they just smear it with toilet paper, no washing. I know because I am a white American convert to Islam, alhamdulillah, and living much cleaner now. Okay. Someone else said, while I can't pretend to speak for the billions of non-Muslims worldwide, in the West at least, we don't tend to rinse our asses after going for number 2. So this one is clearly all for the toilet paper. Okay, someone gave some really good insight about why Muslims do it the way they do. So they said, as an Arab and a Muslim, we usually use a hose attached next to the toilet to clean. You have to use the left hand to clean because it's best to let one hand for the non-hygienic matters, while the other right hand for holding the water hose and for anything hygienic, including shaking hands with others. After you clean your butt and private areas, you clean your butt first and use soap. Then you clean your hand, and then you clean your private area and use soap to clean 2 separately so that it can be very clean, and that will not cause the spread of any diseases. Okay. Then someone said, in India, a country with 80% Hindus and 15% Muslims, most Indians clean themselves after going to the toilet with water, and that's the traditional way. However, since urban cities are more likely to be westernized, a higher percentage of people would use toilet paper, but overall a majority would use water. So these are very interesting views, and we've had some feedback from Muslims and other feedback from non-Muslims. Now I want to throw the question to you and ask you, what do you use on a daily basis just to cleanse yourself very well after taking a dump? Because it is very crucial, most especially for women. Majority of the diseases that we get and the bacteria that we accumulate into our private areas are usually coming from the butthole. Yeah, so how you clean up after using the bathroom is also very essential in how you prevent the spread of different infections for yourself. So I did a little bit of digging to just see how doctors really think about this whole toilet paper versus washing with water after taking a dump thing. And what I found is doctors actually think that using toilet paper is not that safe for you when you go to the toilet. Reason being is most of the time you're not able to clean yourself very well. That is because toilet paper is not going to help you to clean your butt really, really well. Most of the time you're going to have a little bit left in there, and that is not quite healthy for you. Now, what they recommended, however, is that you can first use some toilet paper to just clean your butt for the start, so that you don't have your hand just touching everything in there. All right, so first use some toilet paper, then after that you can proceed to use some water and wash up properly and make sure that you're really clean. Then now you can proceed to pat yourself dry. Don't go out to the toilet before drying yourself, because then that is also going to be breeding area for infections when you just have a lot of wetness around your private areas. Yeah, so dry yourself very well. Then please don't forget to wash your hands, because you might have cleaned everything very well only just to go with messy hands and dirty hands, and you're just spreading bacteria to people who are not even in your business. Okay, this was actually very fun for me to do, and feel free to look around the channel and find more enlightening videos that will keep you entertained, but at the same time will keep you learning a thing or two. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please don't forget, leave a comment, tell me how you do it, and don't forget to subscribe, because I would like to see more of you interacting with my content. Thank you, and see you.